All right, yo, give me 1 sec. Yo, give me 1 sec. 1 sec. No, Mochi, I'm not getting up. No. Hang on. Man, I'm tired. I am so tired. Oy, oy, oy. All right, yo. Fucking hell, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Yeah, I think what I'll do is probably... I don't even know what I want to do. Mochi, what do I want to do? What is that? Mochi, what are you doing? He doesn't even look real. He looks like a rug. Mochi literally looks like a rug. Go to sleep instead of streaming? Yeah, we probably do Dawn of War just to try and beat the game. Why not? What's your opinion on Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin? I've never played the game. You know what I would like to do? Let me take a look at GOG. Good old games. GOG. Warhammer Fire Warrior is $8. Being chilling. It's about Tau though. I know. I played it in my youth. I just want to play something weird. We could play like. Hang on. There's 15 pages of reviews for Fire Warrior, and they're not very good. The guns have 0 impact. Projectiles have huge tendencies to go through enemies. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of an old game, but, you know, it's like for fun. It's a game, and it's old. Sounds about right for Fire Warrior. We just have Warhammer in GOG. Battle Sector, Rogue Trader, Gladius. Bolt Gun, Gladius, Battle Sector, Gladius, fucking DLC for Gladius, Battle Sector, DACA Squadron, who cares? Chaos Bane is $5. Okay, played that. Mechanicus, Chaos Bane, Warhammer Quest, Bolt Gun, Sanctus Reach, Warhammer Corsair. Warhammer Corsair was pirates. It is pirate Warhammer fantasy gameplay. Man of War. Yeah, the game is probably ass. I'm not gonna lie. It is probably ass. Man of War is extremely ass. Man of War is ass. Just react to Mr. Beast. I'm good. I mean, the thing is with all of these old Warhammer games is that they're just like goofy fun. You can't really take it seriously. Like, I know some things might be bad. A guy says TLDR, do not buy even if it's 90% off. The naval combat is bare bones. On foot combat is a joke. The economy is basic and the AI are brain dead. It will not receive new content as far as I know. It's buggy as hell and lacks content to the point it's not worth getting outside of collecting an oddity for your library. There are no mods to save this game, and even the wiki is empty. Yeah. Sounds like a Bethesda game. No, I've got Dawn of War. I was playing it like 2 days ago. Ideally, I'd love to just hobby, but I can't hobby. I'm not allowed to. I'm literally not allowed to right now. Final Liberation Warhammer 40k. This is an old game. What am I looking at? Final Liberation Warhammer 40k. This shit looks fucking ancient. The only reviews of this game are from 2015. Yeah. Warhammer 40k Chaos Gate. What is that? Another old game? It's a 36-hour long game. If you want to complete it, it's 47. The Rogue Trader game? No. You know what's so crazy about that company? They talked about needing people to develop AI. To develop, like, AI-generated stuff for their games or something. Battle for Middle-earth. Yeah, I'd do that for sure. Except Battle for Middle-earth isn't really anywhere. No, Vermintide's a bit boring. Vermintide has, like, such a... It's not a very fun player loop. Like, spam, you know, games, spam games, spam games. It's the same thing every game. I think what we'll just do is play Dawn of War. Realistically, play Dawn of War. And that's fine. I just try to beat the game. Darktide, yeah, I've played them all. Yep. No, I've got the CDs don't matter anymore. You can't even use them. Let me ask you this. If you had a game key from, like, 1752, could you use it on Steam and have it work? Is that a thing? If you have a physical game key, would it still work on Steam? Some. Oh, I guess you'd never know. If no one used it, it's very rare. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I mean, there is one game that's actually getting remastered that's sick. They're remastering, um, what was it? Age of Mythology. Age of Mythology is getting a remaster. Oh, shit. I love Age of Mythology. Your camera is turning into an Atari game. What's wrong with it? It's just dark. The camera's just dark, no? We never finished Half-Life, not yet. It's pixely? How is the camera pixely? Really? It doesn't look good? Let me take a look at my stream. Oh yeah, look at that, What the fuck is that? Is that bitrate? Look at me. What the fuck? I wonder what that is. What do you think it is? That's weird. The camera hates low lighting. Let me try and, just fix something really quickly. It's the chemtrails. I don't think it's the chemtrails. How's that? Is that better? Better, but still pixely. What the fuck? Is it pixely? It's what? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, let me do this. Maybe that helps. Maybe it's the light. You know what? Let me go turn on my light. Hang on. Yeah, maybe you're right. Mochi, you're so crazy. Hello, Mochi. What are you doing? It's the camera. It's not the lighting. It's the camera. Thoughts? Is it better? Let me see. Channel. Mute. It's a little pixely, eh? Yeah, it looks weird. I don't know how you fix that. Let me see. Camera is pixelated on OBS. The more movement you have, change on the image, the more process needed to... Okay. Stop it. If the lighting in your environment is too dim, your webcam may struggle to capture enough detail, leading to a blurry output. I can reset it maybe. Here, let me do this. Is it the same? Is it still really bad? Why does it look like there's more light coming through? It's the same? Was it pixely yesterday? Was it bad? Let me just unplug it. Yesterday it was perfect. Okay, I'll just re-add it. Man, something always breaks. Yeah, look at that, eh? What the fuck is going on there? Is it good or bad? Same thing? It's the same thing. What the fuck? Current scene is messing with bitrate. Check the background. There's nothing. I could lower the bitrate either way. We're at 8,000. Let's do like 6,000. Maybe it's eating up the CPU. I don't know how this works. I just work here. I got no clue what I'm doing. Change the background? What do you mean? It looks kind of okay, though. It's not that bad, guys. It's not even that bad. Come on. It's really not that bad. Like, I look pixely, but it's not terrible. You know, I'm not dying. It got better. Now it's better. No, see, when I move, it gets pixely again, eh? You say it's perfect, and then it's not perfect. I'm looking at it too, don't worry, I can see exactly what it is. It's the movement from the waterfalls. Oh, you're right, eh? Yeah, look at that. I can see it. Ooh. It is, yeah. It probably is the bitrate. You could look like Slash if you wore a top hat and dark sunglasses. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I play bass, for God's sake, anyways. I mean, realistically, this is just a background. This is not going to be anything, right? Like, this is the... Oh, this was the main screen. Hang on. This is supposed to be the main hobby screen. When I can, like, finally work on something, this is the painting area. No, I can't. I can't do anything painting related. I don't have my stuff. All of my stuff is in Toronto. Yo, 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 yo. You look like Flavor Flav. Okay, I don't know if you guys had seen it. I don't even know if you guys give a shit. I was looking at the new Star Wars trailer, Star Wars Outlaws, and it was kind of icky. Like, it looked a little boring, but, like, it had a bunch of cool shit going on, I suppose, so that was something. One sec. Let me try and... Okay. Is it sunlight? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. I haven't seen the trailer. No clue there was anything coming out. Total War Warhammer? No, I'm probably just going to play Dawn of War and chill for like an hour or two. What are you people typing? You guys are weird, bro. Type like a human being. Yeah, there was a new trailer, though. Everyone on Twitter's going crazy. I'm just like, man, I get to see Jabba the Hutt. That's cool. Yeah, Total War does shit the bed right now. For some reason, Total War isn't working as intended. For some reason. Like, I load up the game, and my PC just overheats. It overloads, essentially. It doesn't overheat to the point where, like, it breaks down and the stream can't proceed. Like, it still works. It's just, it chugs. Like, you'll see the images kind of, like, chug along, you know? Okay, anyways, we need to do something, so I'm just going to play Dawn of War. I want to do Dawn of War. So let's just do that for a bit. I would like to finish Dawn of War. That would be nice.
Is that all you've got? You must have more. Already in the happy mode today, a channel I watch which does gaming documentaries was able to continue because the community joined the Patreon and Ko-Fi, and now the next video will be on Sift and Filter series. Can't wait for it, one of my favorite games.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, honestly, you're not really allowed to make videos unless you've got money. Money makes the world go round, man. That's how life works. If we could all live free and, you know, make the things we wanted without having to worry about paying $2,000 in rent every month, then maybe we'd be able to be happy. It is what it is. People do crowdfunding. People do Patreon. People do all that stuff, like GoFundMes. Dwarves and Empires having new things, or Dwarves and Empire having new things is enough to be happy. Yeah, the dwarves are coming out of this like the best, for sure. Like Nurgle, who cares? Tamarkon, who cares? Cool, but like, come on. You get Marienburg land ships, you get like fucking thunder barges, you got Garagrim, Malachi. Once I beat this game, yeah. Because this game, like, I'm pretty sure I've even got Winter Assault, so it's just a matter of finishing one game, then moving to the next, and then moving to the next, right? Thankfully, the Dawn of War series is on Steam, so it's playable, which can't be said for every franchise, right? Like, a lot of these games, a lot of good games aren't on Steam. Yeah. Was it hard? I mean, the biggest thing is that Winter Assault, realistically, should be one of the hardest games. Like, you're playing as the Imperial Guard. You're not playing as the Space Marines. You don't have the same, you know, capabilities, right? Okay, anyways, I need to load this game up, so let's just do that. I wonder if...
Sega.
I wonder if I freeze the GIF in the background, that the camera's going to be fine. Let's try that. It looks like ass. Okay, cool enough. I just need to window capture. Size the window capture properly, because the game crashed. There we go. Okay. Yeah, one of the weirdest things with older games, you'd think that, like, if the technology got better, old things would be able to run better, but, like...
Sega.
The older games perma-crash. Like, this shit never works properly, dude. It's ass.
Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass
Bannerlord? No.
exodus
I know
the
of it, though.
planet.
I haven't played it.
Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin,
You know,
the
hang on.
Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to
Tyranids don't exist in this game. The Orcs do heavily, but Tyranids
I've
don't.
requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point. But there are greater things at stake now.
Yeah, you know what I ended up doing was I had gone through, I'm like, dude, I've been a streamer for so long, and I haven't even updated any of my audio, any of my visuals. I've done literally nothing. And so for the first time a few days ago, I think I went through and like, I tried to figure out through YouTube videos how to fix your microphone, how to fix your fucking audio, how to fix this, how to fix that. If it's better, it's better. That was the intention. I hope it's better.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path.
You can't even
They
see
have
the,
locked us
hang
into
on.
ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, brother librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
I know they're cut. I'm going to try and fix it in a sec.
To the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts,
Agreed.
are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations.
Okay, let me try and fix the actual window. Please don't crash. I have to like tab out very quickly, fix the game, tab back in. The longer I wait, the higher the chance it breaks. And I think we're good. Okay, we're good.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I'm pretty sure there's like,
Commencing
with mods, if you were to play this game, you'd have better options for resolution. What the fuck?
Commencing infiltration. Commencing
While the
infiltration.
enemies of the
But yeah.
Emperor still draw
Scouts
breath,
here.
there can be no peace.
Unfortunately,
Emperor protects.
it's not always that easy.
What would you have me do?
Awaiting orders. Onward!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts commencing.
What's your order? Awaiting orders. What's your order?
Scouts here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Scouts ready.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the awaiting orders. It is time.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Our main hold. Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Dude, my fucking dreadnought got fucked up.
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Direct us to the heresy foes. Under fire.
What would you have me do? Today the enemy shall know fear. Agreed. I shall not fail.
This
Praise
structure
the
is a
Emperor.
webway portal. The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
What would you have me do? Agreed.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
Yes, my lord. Moving
Oh my
out
God.
of vision.
This is a good My location faith to is establish my a field base.
Heresy grows
Gabriel
behind
to the
us.
Litany of Fury. Lock on my location and prepare to drop
Attacking
HQ.
as ordered.
Stand ready.
Now.
Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill.
With how good this game was way back when, I honestly feel like if they were to bring out again the Warhammer Total War version of this, just imagine how good the voice acting would be.
I am the instrument of
Right? Like, this has to be the best 40k voice acting in any game ever, and it came from 2004, I think, or like 2002, or something like that.
I said scouts ready. We'll root it out.
Your instructions.
Like, not even, you don't even need a, honestly, like, a remaster would be cool, but honestly, like, if you were to bring out Total War 40k, I don't think you'd ever get a remaster.
We are the Emperor's
He who
chosen.
stands with me shall be
Scouts
my
ready.
brother.
Objective achieved.
Voices make it really, well, the voices, I mean, the biggest thing when it comes to Warhammer is the immersion, right? Like, you want to be immersed in the universe. You don't want, hang on. You don't want to play a Warhammer game and have everyone sound like they're just here to make money, right? Like, you need to be into it. Like, you gotta be a fucking Space Marine. You have to be a Dreadnought. You have to be a Scout, right? People really, really, really go for it in these games. And I think it's mainly because the people who, I guess, initially worked on them, potentially as voice actors, loved the franchise to begin with. So it's like, you know, if you're a fan of 40k and you get the dream job of, like, voicing 40k people, maybe that, or maybe they're just really good.
Scouts ready.
There is no such
Maybe
thing
they
as
are just
innocence.
really, really good.
Only degrees
And
of
also, I'm getting surrounded.
We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill. We are the Emperor's chosen. Fall back! Yes, my lord.
Bro,
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
what the fuck? How do you even play this mission?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I just got here and I'm getting fucking, like, like shit on, bro. And to be fair, this is on Insane, but, like,
Now that we have established our
seriously?
base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. The Emperor. Expect heavy resistance. Make sure you move cautiously.
Jesus Christ.
Stays protected at all times.
Heresy grows behind us. At your command, fear our wrath. We stand ready. Cleanse, purge, kill. Returning to battle. We are the Emperor's chosen. At your command,
Yes, sir.
taking heavy fire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I will
He
do what
who
I
stands
have to
with me shall be my brother.
Is the AI better or the enemies just stronger? I think maybe a bit of both. I don't know. Maybe they just kind of, like, they stat check
My lord,
you
I have arrived at your request.
and they
We
spam a
need
bunch
to
of
cover
units.
The Eastern Pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby. We cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If possible, I will provide you assistance if the Orcs attack. The enemy must be nearby.
Guard were the coolest fucking things in this game, man. I know everyone loves the Space Marines and stuff like that, but, like, the Orcs and the Guards, seeing them here, it was so cool. Okay, there is no way anything will get through there, to be fair.
Direct us to the enemy.
Fear not the Psyker.
Fear denies faith. Understood.
Yeah, Guard are awesome.
Understood.
40% more resources and more units. That's cool, though. I mean, more enemies to fight in campaign to make it harder. That's awesome. I don't see anything wrong with that, you know? Damn. 4 Lehman Russ?
At last, back to
My
war.
faith is my shield.
Here to serve.
Taking damage. What's your order?
An open mind is like a fortress with
I
its gates
await your
unbarred and unguarded.
instructions. With all due haste. With all due haste.
To the rally point!
Venerate the immortal.
Wait, are we even repairing this thing, or is it bugged? I mean, we're not even, like, tech priests. Is that how that works? Okay.
Most beneficent one, with all due haste.
Squad morale restored.
Yeah, Steel Legion is really cool.
Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
Fear not the Psyker. I stand ready.
I mean, the thing with Steel Legion is that I don't think they'll ever go back on them because you've already got Krieg, and Krieg is more popular, right? And they're kind of similar in aesthetic, almost.
Yes, most
So, like, what are the chances they'll ever do that, you know? But Steel Legion is awesome. Yeah, absolutely cool.
here to serve. I exist to serve.
Krieg is boring. Maybe you just think they're boring because they're so popular. Maybe it's that. Because I think Krieg are pretty cool, but, like, again, I don't know, Steel Legion. I have more of a...
Yes, Lord.
more of an interest with Steel Legion because when I was growing up, they were selling the Steel Legion guardsman kits in GW. So, like, you'd go in and you'd buy the... It was one box, and it was metal minis, and it came with, like, just one unit of Steel Legion, and that's it. And I think maybe there was a blister pack with, like... Okay, I thought you had my... Oh, I get to control the guard now.
Heavy support available. The Emperor protects.
Mochi. Mochi. Come on.
Heavy support available. We're here. Lehman Russ here. Heavy support available. Armor reporting. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir.
Yeah, they were pretty expensive. I love Krieg and the shovel memes. I love the shovel memes. God, I can't get enough of the shovel memes.
At your command.
I mean,
Direct us to the enemy.
you know, people, you like what you like, I guess, right?
Taking hits.
The blister was the Melta Steel Legion guardsman from... I guess it was something special weapons, yeah. Yeah. Because I think they had a Steel Legion,
Stay vigilant, brothers.
like, I don't know if it was a commissar or something, but the dude had like a skull mask.
Reporting, sir. The
I can't
Emperor
remember
protects.
exactly because it's been so long, but
Yes, most beneficent one.
it was something like that. It was cool, though. It was awesome.
Yes, my lord. Following orders. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir. At your command. We're here. Let them have it. The Emperor protects. We're here. Heavy support. Reporting, sir.
Yes, Lord.
You talking about... Well, I mean, most Imperial Guard kind of look the same. Most things in 40k
The Emperor protects.
look the same.
Yes, sir.
You know?
We'll get through this. I know it.
I mean, everyone is very uniform.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
If that's what you mean.
Yes, Lord.
The enemy is
I
attacking.
shall obey.
Armor reporting. We're here. Reporting, sir. We can't hold. We're here. Lehman Russ here. Yes, my lord. Lehman Russ here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are the Emperor's chosen. Russ here.
Yes, on my way. I will
Taking
see
heavy
that it
fire.
happens.
We stand ready.
I await your instructions.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Reporting, sir. Lehman Russ here. You've got it. Heavy support. We're here.
I exist to serve.
Lehman Russ here. Yes, my lord. Reporting, sir.
Maybe that's why I'm not really interested in 40k. I would say so, too. It's not like I'm a special snowflake and I need all my shit to look unique and I'm like, you know, a hipster and it can't be mainstream. But I do like that personalized, you know, it's the individualism in fantasy that made it so fun for me with dwarves. Knowing that every dwarf has, like, a lineage and, you know, they try to honor that. All of their armor is kind of like a hand-me-down and stuff like that, you know. Everything is... It's very personal, very unique. Like 40k, yeah, everyone's waging war on like a massive scale. Weapons and arms are like produced in the millions. Like, there isn't much personality. Oh, there is a lot of personality, but, like, I guess individualism with, like, units and stuff like that, not so much. I mean, again, they are waging war in the future, right? Like, I think you're gonna make as much of the same armor if it's good and the same arms if it's good. You know, that doesn't mean you can't model your stuff to be more individualized, but in terms of sculpts, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little, uniform.
And carry a big gun. There is no such thing as innocence. The Emperor protects.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
We're here. Reporting, sir.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, we have to start doing things with, like... The guard, I guess, can just sit here. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with them yet. Maybe, like, take a different flank.
The Emperor protects.
Damn, the fucking rust tanks, though, kind of do work.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Hope is the first step. The Emperor protects. Disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Yes. Colonel Brom taking command.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy.
Okay, I gotta get rocket launchers and then I can maybe move out.
Most beneficent one.
Which I need money for, which I don't have. With the Cadians and Steel Legion, you can see they're actual humans, whereas the Krieg, they're full-on uniform and gas mask. They just feel lifeless. I mean, yeah, it's subjective, but I understand.
My knowledge is at
your disposal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Well, I mean, that's fine. It's subjective. Warhammer should be solely based on subjective.
He who stands with me,
you know, like what looks good, what doesn't to you. It's a visual hobby, right? It's not like it's only in the books and you're reading it and it's like they talk about the Cadians or they talk about the Kriegers. You know, like you're seeing the miniatures. So true and real. They're supposed to look lifeless because they don't care about themselves. I mean, they're just clad head to toe in gear, though. I mean, there's not really much going on. But people love them. That's fine. That's cool.
Yes, Lord.
What would you have me do?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, most.
If you don't like the look of something, I don't think you'll collect it. Warhammer's good with that stuff. They make a lot of cool things for people, and you latch onto something and you love it.
Direct us to the enemy.
Aesthetics overall.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve.
What would you have me do?
Reporting, sir.
What are these howling banshees doing?
We stand ready.
Venerate the immortal. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Apparently I can't repair the Dreadnought. Like, servitors don't repair units.
Even in death I still serve.
I always play Total War games, yeah?
I shall obey.
Fear denies faith.
Walk softly and carry a big.
Unless you're talking about, like... Oh, he's now repairing it. Okay, never mind. He didn't do it before.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Okay, I think I move out when I've got maybe, like, one more squad. Did you try the Lord of the Rings mod for Medieval 2? No. I mean, are you talking about Total War games like the older ones? Not really. The only reason I really got into Total War was for Warhammer. And That's kind of it, realistically. Like, my Total War way back when would have been like StarCraft, Command and Conquer, Battle for Middle-earth, stuff like that.
The Emperor protects.
To me, that would have been my version.
Walk softly.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Okay, we gotta go in.
I still serve.
Yes, most
We've been having a little bit of a wank over here. No, I mean, my Total War would have been those games. A lot of people grew up on Total War games because they've been around for a while, but, like, I didn't play them growing up.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I mean, I wish they would... Oh my god. Oh, it's just boys. I was gonna say, what the fuck, I'm getting, like, flanked, and it's just Slugga boys.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We gotta go do stuff. Can't sit around forever.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Command me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
I
there
await
can be
your
no peace.
instructions. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. There is no such thing as innocence.
Wait, oh, enemy vehicles. Oh, it's a melt-a-bomb, that's why.
Praise the Emperor. What would you have me do? He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Ever vigilant. I am the instrument of his will. Heresy grows from idleness.
There is no such thing as innocence. What would you to please do?
I shall awaiting orders. None shall stop a heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
You can search Battle for Middle-earth all in one launcher. Should get you all the games. I mean, if it's all mods and all this shit, I'm just like, nah, dude. I had my fun with, like, the Apocalypse stuff, and I don't want to download a bunch of random shit on my PC. That's the main reason I don't do that stuff anymore.
Enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
I have literally no interest in flooding my PC with downloads.
I stand ready.
Taking damage chosen.
Walk softly.
Holy fuck.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Yes, my lord.
Only to please.
Fear the night.
Praise the Emperor.
Well, there's the webway portal.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor.
I feel like there's no reason to have assault marines. They're so ass. You just shoot everyone with, like, tac squads and then have dreadnoughts face tank everything.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Even in death, I still
Beware
serve.
the alien. We are united in his service.
Okay, we gotta get some more generic dreadnoughts to be able to face tank all of these units, and I'm also somehow getting flanked by guardians. Okay.
Even in death, I still serve.
Beware the alien.
I did well.
How can I serve?
Oh my god, man.
Here to serve.
The AI in these games always find a way to get through. I have absolute... Oh, you know what? They came from here. I was gonna say I have no idea how they got through this, but, like...
What are your needs?
Nah, it's pretty obvious.
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands.
Yes, Lord.
Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits. Is eternal.
Apothecary here. They are finished.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire.
Space Marines would be like... what is... well, I think I said it was Death Watch. Who are the ones that go after the Xenos? I think it's Death Watch, right?
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Like, growing up, I had Ultramarines. And I think, for the most part, everyone growing up was... well, they all go for Xenos, but, like, Deathwatch really go for Xenos.
What is your order?
Like, they hunt them.
Understood.
Even in death, I
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yeah, Deathwatch.
Ever vigilant.
You know, growing up, I think everyone liked Space Marines. And this game, in itself, if you don't like Space Marines, will have you liking Space Marines. So I think for a lot of people, Space Marines, you know, are a part of their life, even if they never really latched onto them later on.
What are your needs? Apothecary here.
Command me. I am ready to serve again.
Blood Angels Gigachads. Well, these are the Blood Ravens, which aren't really a thing anymore.
I serve mankind.
Even in death, I still serve.
I follow your commands.
I like the Motorbike Legion. What, the White Scars?
Here to serve.
I feel like there should be more in the way of, like, you know, for Space Marines being as popular as they are, I feel like they don't have enough chapter-specific things, you know? I feel like they could use a few more chapter-specific, like, kits and whatnot. Something along those lines.
I await your instructions.
Objective achieved.
Okay.
Taking damage. How can I serve?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
The enemy is attacking.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
Through discipline,
Okay, guys, stop being... listen, this is the... you guys are talking about, like, this is Twitter talk. Keep the Twitter talk on Twitter, guys. Come on, like, dude. This is the, Deep Web Warhammer community. Wait, how the fuck are they getting behind me?
Faith is eternal.
How the fuck are they spawning behind me?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Is there like a webway portal back here or something? Like, what am I missing?
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Oh, there is, literally.
In death, I still serve.
My knowledge is at your
Battlefield awaits.
Holy fuck.
Disappointment.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers.
How can I
The
serve?
enemy must be
I mean, this game is really old, so like...
Lord, I exist to serve.
I mean, even if they attack fast, it's... like, this is... listen, this game's good, okay? This is a really good game. This is the GOAT of, like, 40k games.
The battlefield awaits.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
The battlefield
An
awaits.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Did that grenade even do anything? Oh, it's a frag. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything.
My will is undone.
Oh my god.
This day shall be a glorious
Yes,
one.
my lord. What's your order?
What would you have me do?
There's too many of them.
Fear not the sight.
Command me.
Fear not the sight.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
What are your needs?
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, their companions stands.
Mind of the matter.
Yes, my lord. How can I serve? Taking damage. What's your order?
Carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Even in death, I still serve. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
How can I serve?
Here to
Wow.
serve.
I feel like I'm just wasting the guardsmen. They're kind of just sitting. Did I lose a Lehman Russ? I lost a Russ tank. I wasn't even realizing. I guess it doesn't matter if the mission's over. We still get everything back.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under
Yes,
fire.
Lord.
Okay.
The Emperor protects.
We need to move out and beat this fucking mission.
Even in death, I still serve.
Well, this is the first game. They do have, like, an army painter, so you could... I'm pretty sure they did introduce, like, all the chapter-specific, you know, not units, but, like,
Is the first step on
paint
the road to
schemes.
Beware the
disappointment.
alien, the mutant.
The battlefield awaits.
Maybe just not in this game, because this game was the first one. You'd probably have to play, like, Soulstorm, which
I
is,
shall obey.
I think, like, what, game 3?
It is better to die for the Emperor
For everything?
than live for yourself.
My memory's fuzzy. I haven't played this shit since, like,
Moving out.
it came out, probably. Like, the original Dawn of War.
Praise the Emperor.
Soulstorm's a bit different, though, because there are mods, and a lot of people play it, and it's still supported
While the enemies of the
by
Empire
the community.
still draw breath,
But
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I think, crazily enough, if you played Soulstorm,
Even in death,
like vanilla Soulstorm, without mods, you could probably find multiplayer games.
Here to serve.
Like, funnily enough, you could probably do that. Soulstorm's played mainly for mods. Yeah, I mean, either way. Okay, we gotta go this way. How do we go this way?
No servant of the Emperor shall fall.
I am ready to serve again.
For the Emperor.
Back to war.
Let the grenade I think command. How can I serve?
How long have you been here?
2 guardsmen,
You held this position for a
The
week.
battlefield
By
awaits.
yourself.
Giga Chads.
Yes, my lord. We've seen some pretty
stand
freaky stuff too.
The battlefield
Taking
awaits.
damage. We'll show you.
2 guardsmen. I feel like I'm getting, like, bean boozled, and these are,
Fear not.
like, leading... Look, first of all, where are you going?
Mind. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
There is no way that these guardsmen aren't leading me into, like, a chaos ambush.
Taking damage.
Emperor protects.
I don't even know where they went.
Yes, most beneficent
These guys are
one.
gone. Okay, I can actually move up to with the Russ. Wait, I lost even more tanks? What's killing my tanks? I lost 3 Lehman Russ? Okay. Interesting.
Yes,
Taking
I will
damage.
see that it happens.
Wait, they're just dead? Okay.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve.
Weird.
The Emperor protects. How can I serve? We're here. We'll get through this. I know it.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
I know they were leading me to a portal, but, like, yeah, it's okay. Jesus Christ, man.
Back to war. I will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death, I still serve.
Faith and duty.
Back to war.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
Here
be
to
no
serve.
peace.
Initializing build.
An open mind is like a fortress.
It's kind of hard to push anything. Because if I do something on one side, then this happens on the other side.
The Emperor.
Hang on.
Under fire.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 2 tanks.
stand ready. Hope is the first step.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear not the psyker.
Dude, this game has so much. The fucking guns even rotate. Like the Gatling guns. Like, that's cool. They didn't have to do that, but like they did way back when.
Do we earn our salvation? The first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready.
What are your needs?
Oh my god.
Heresy grows from idleness.
This is slightly problematic.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Onward to glory.
Oh, not really. They're kind of getting shit on.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
The 1v1 animations between certain units are all... Yeah, they're really good. But the only problem I had with, like... Combat, thank you, man. We're doing it on the main channel. Right now, we're playing Blasphemous, which isn't necessarily a scary game, but, like, it's weird looking, so... You know? But that's what we're doing right now on the main channel, so...
The Emperor protects.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received. To the rally, boys! At your command. Weapons at ready. It is time. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Yeah, we're playing Blasphemous.
Fire in the hole! Stay vigilant. The enemy is attacking. Maintain attack formation.
Bro.
Weapons at ready.
These fucking banshees, man. Okay.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Damn, even the orcs are getting crazier. How do I defend every front? Every front is being sieged. Or rather, besieged.
The Emperor protects.
Like,
Yes, my lord. Yes.
retreat?
Reporting, sir. What is it you desire? We're here. At your command.
Taking damage. We stand ready.
I stand ready.
Fear denies faith.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Returning to back. Ever vigilant.
At last, back to
Fear
war.
denies faith. What broken?
I stand ready.
Awaiting orders. Regrouping.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Dude, the Predator tank, though, I mean, I don't even know what that main gun is, but, like, it's cool to look at. I just don't think it does that much damage. Goodbye.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Now they have a kill a can? Oh my... I mean... We're kind of, like, hard stuck in a bad spot.
Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear our wrath.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build team 721 initiated.
Fear denies faith.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Direct us
still
to
draw
Kennedy.
breath, there can be no peace.
At your command. Fear denies faith. Understood. Onward to glory.
Form up, men.
I mean, there's probably an orc base here somewhere, unless they're spawning out of thin air. I have no idea, but... I'm just gonna create a wall of turrets and forget about this area.
I await your
I think realistically, that's what I do.
I will do as you ask. Yes,
Because I
Lord.
don't want to be over here anymore.
Initializing build protocol.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Beware the alien, the heretic.
Yes, most
I wish I still had the tanks, though. Man, I don't even think I don't even think these tanks or this infantry take up, like, population cap. I could be wrong, but... What the fuck? I believe there are demons in later games, but Titans, no. Titans are, like, in mods. There's a lot of mods for this game. And people play multiplayer, like, religiously, too. So... Only mods and it's amazing. The mods are, yeah, again, like, they're really good. The mods are great.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir.
Oh, Colonel Braum is dead. I just realized. The colonel who came in with all the guard is gone. He just died. I guess a Killican got him or something. I don't know. And they have the big mech up here too. Ay, ay, ay. Rip Colonel Braum. Fuck, all my Russes are dead. Braum's dead. Like, yeah, I don't think we're doing too good.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
What the fuck, man?
Yes, sir. I am here to serve. I will await your instructions.
Dude, these Killicans are so tanky.
Walk softly and carry
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I don't know if I should have went on, like, the offensive and just kind of pushed up even more, but probably not.
At your command.
Like, there's nothing up here that I could build off of. The only place you can build is with, ports like this with the little command posts, the listening posts.
We can't hold.
Taking heavy fire.
You know what? No, I need these tanks back over here.
Here to serve. I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders.
Reporting, sir.
Form up, men.
At your command.
There's work to be done.
Taking damage.
Here to serve.
Predator at your command. As you command. Predator at your command. We will destroy the enemy.
Direct us to him.
Yes, sir. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, I need to move out and do something because I'm sitting here dying.
The alien, the mutant,
We are not getting anywhere.
heretic. For the honor of the chapter, follow my lead. Praise the Emperor. Praise the Emperor. We are united in his
I am
service.
ready to serve. Again, take me into battle.
Yes, most beneficent
Beware
one.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
And now I'm getting flanked by fucking Reapers.
The enemy must be nearby.
Orders received, brother. Awaiting orders. Orders received.
The Emperor
brother.
protects.
What is your will?
Is eternal.
Here to serve.
I love that the bodies stay. It just adds so much to the experience.
Hope is the first step.
Like, this is just a wall of, like... Well, there could be more, but there's quite a few dead people.
Fear denies faith. Understood.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. What's your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Stay vigilant, brothers. Heresy grows from idleness.
My faith is my shield.
We stand ready. Onward!
This
to
day
glory!
shall be a glorious
What's
one
your
for
order?
the Imperium.
Onward! To glory!
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of his will.
Like, I'm more concerned with the backline than I am anything over here. The objective is to basically wipe everything out and then protect my backline.
Purge! Kill!
Like, this is... I don't even know exactly how they're fucking spawning. Maybe there is a base up here, but, like... For the most part, it is move out, take back the map, and defend your backline. Why is this not dying?
Yes, my lord.
Even in death, I still serve.
Yes, Lord.
Where are the...
I am the instrument of his
Yes,
will.
my lord.
He who stands with me shall be my
We are
brother.
the Emperor's chosen. Heresy grows from idleness.
Or it just says reach the dig site, so instead of me jacking off over here on, like, random posts, maybe I should just leg it for, like, the end of the map. Maybe that's it. And I think I'll just do that.
We stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
It's just I don't want my base kind of, shit on while I'm gone.
The Emperor protects.
Taking damage.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
At your command.
Beware the alien.
At your command. Ever vigilant.
Form up,
Yes,
men.
my lord.
There's
We
work to
stand
be done.
ready.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Reporting. Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
My faith is my shield. Agreed. We are united in his service.
Yes, my lord.
There is no such thing as innocence. The Emperor protects.
Wait, Dawn of War 1, Giga Chad. You know, again, if it's on this channel, I don't mind doing anything, man. I just want to kind of get through campaigns and have fun. It's a good trip down memory lane. I remember going over to my buddy's house after elementary school and playing this game because he had a PC and I didn't. So the only place to play Dawn of War until I was able to play it at my own place was his. Which came later when my grandparents got a PC and then, you know, they had dial-up internet and all that shit. It was awesome. It was so fun. Super, super good.
What's your order?
My knowledge of the water special.
I got a new badge, 25 gifts. Yeah, you want a new badge? Do 50. Do 100.
Today,
You know what I
the
mean?
enemy shall know fear. We are united in his service. We are united in his service.
Taking damage.
For the glory of the Emperor.
Oh my god.
Taking damage. Ever vigilant. Fear denies faith.
Okay, we have a problem. The prism tanks are like fucking OP as shit. Yeah, I think we pull out. Yeah, we pull out. And then we're getting assaulted by all the orcs again. Bro, this is so crazy. You run up here, you get shit on by the Eldar, and then you got the orcs fucking like also coming in, killing your tanks. What the fuck? Retreat? Everyone retreat, please.
What's your order?
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out.
Awaiting orders.
And now we're being surrounded.
At your command.
Dude, the prism tanks are so broken. What the fuck? How do you even beat those? Well, realistically, it's just dreadnoughts. Hellfire dreadnoughts, ideally. with las cannons.
I still serve.
Awaiting orders.
Holy shit.
Yes, my lord.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw blood, there can be no peace. I serve mankind. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command. Under fire.
What would you have me do? My knowledge is at your disposal.
Ever vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I am ready to serve. Again. Fate is eternal. I will be there
Yes,
soon.
my lord.
Okay, one prism tank is almost down.
Fear not the sight.
What's your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Taking command.
We stand ready.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I am the instrument of his will.
Dude, all of my lines are crumbling. I don't know how long I can kind of hold the back line. Like, I've got money. I've got a shit ton of money, but it's like, dude, there's way too much going on.
The Emperor then live for yourself.
Let me try and build something over here, actually.
With
Taking fire.
Fate is eternal.
Taking haste.
Beware.
At last, back to war.
We stand ready.
An open mind is like a fortress
Is
with its
eternal.
gates
I
unguarded
am
and
the
guarded.
instrument of his will.
We stand ready.
No, flamethrowers are so useless. Please don't.
Weapons at
What would
ready.
you have
It
me
is
do?
time.
Taking command.
It is
I need an apothecary. Dude, they're breaking through every fucking line. I mean, we gotta finish the game quickly.
eternal.
Ideally. You go there. Give me more here.
Apothecary ready.
You go over here if you can. I need more infantry, realistically.
Apothecary ready.
Yeah.
I
Our lines don't look
await
very
your
good.
Instructions.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
The Emperor protects.
Yeah, I gotta increase everything.
Marine squad deployed. Ever vigilant. Marine squad deployed.
Well, that's not fucking good.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, my lord. At your command. Yes,
Taking
sir.
damage.
Even in death, I still serve.
Marine squad of the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant.
Okay. I mean, maybe we killed their whole army and they can't fight back, and now I can just waltz in and do whatever I want, but, like, good luck.
Yes, Lord.
I don't know how viable that'll be.
Fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
It is better to die for the
At your
Emperor than
command.
live for yourself.
Onward to glory! Marine squad deployed. Weapons at ready. It is time. Cleanse. Purge.
I am ready to serve. Again. I will be there soon. I am the instrument of his will.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Reporting, sir.
Faith is eternal. I will purge the
Apothecary
unclean.
here.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen. An enemy is attacking. We stand ready.
I am the
Taking
instrument
damage.
of his will.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
I am the instrument of
Okay,
his
I
will.
actually need to kill the webway portals because I'm not going to be able to do anything. They keep spawning units behind me. I have to just kind of get over there and do something about it.
The battlefield awaits. Apothecary here.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Command me. Even in death, I
Here
still
to
serve.
serve.
We are the Imperial Guard. It is time we started
It
acting
is
like
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We stand ready.
Command me.
Necromunda? The game? Like hired gun Necromunda?
Even in death, I
You know,
still
it's
serve.
funny you'd say that, because, like, I was watching a review of that game last night, and I don't think I'd be interested.
Again.
Or are you talking about, like, the actual tabletop? I didn't see the comment above that, because my chat's really tiny, and tabbing out might break the game. What did you say? Something about Votan?
Consolidate position on the objective. Taking haste. Faith is our shield. Moving out, apothecary here. Fire in the hole! Taking haste. Death or healing. I cannot win. Faith is our shield. Heresy throws.
Oh, you're explaining the wiki? Oh, yeah, yeah. Explaining the lore from the wiki.
Who
It
requires
is
my
better
aid?
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Under fire.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Ever vigilant.
At last.
They are clones. They're clones, but they're supposed to be, like, the most unique clones ever.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
It's not like they're clones one-to-one, it's more of like their genetics.
Orders received.
Like, visually, they all come out looking different, but
Moving out.
genetically, they're all kind of the same.
Die for
We
the
are the
Emperor than live
Emperor's
for
chosen.
yourself.
Faith is our
Okay, there's nothing over here. We're done here. Thank God.
Onward to glory.
Even in death, I still serve. Command me.
Yes, most beneficent one. We all do haste.
I am the instrument of his will.
Worth using in multiplayer should just probably be a tier 5 unit. Yeah, I don't know if the Thunder Barge is going to be good in multiplayer, but, like, what's going to stop you from using it for fun, you know?
Fear our
It could be really cool, just, like, viable, maybe not. But there's nothing wrong with that. It's a fucking Thunder Barge, right? Like, it's cool to see.
orders received.
Jesus, man.
At last, back to war.
The Emperor protects.
The battlefield awaits.
Faith is eternal.
Necromunda hired gun. Yeah, it's the game. Would I play that? Probably not. I don't think it would look too good on stream. The issue with games like that sometimes is that they just don't read well when you're streaming them. There's too much going on and it just gets really fuzzy. Too blurry.
Fear denies
At
faith.
last, back to war.
The battlefield awaits.
I am the instrument of his will.
Direct us to the end.
Wait, why is the Nightbot not allowed to send links in my own chat? What?
Fear denies faith.
Even in death, I still serve.
The land ship will be worse. It really is just a steam tank, right? It's like a cooler looking tank.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
But either way, I mean, you're gonna use it, it's fun. Why not?
Of his will.
Okay, there should be maybe one webway portal over here.
Moving out. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Unless that's it, there's nothing, that's it.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, back up the hill.
Even in death, I still serve. I am ready to serve.
Reporting, sir.
As your command. Faith is our shield.
Even in death, I still serve.
For the glory of the Emperor.
The immortal Emperor.
Yes, my lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal.
What would you have?
The battlefield awaits.
Faith is eternal.
This day shall be a glorious one.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death,
What a nightmare.
I still serve.
Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Dude, the fire prisms, when they shoot anything, everyone gets so displaced, it's awful. Displacement in these older games is so crazy, because not only does it shit on your unit and HP, but then it forces them to try and walk back together. And for a game with the worst unit, like, collision ever in pathing, it's a nightmare.
Faith is eternal.
Okay, I think we're almost done here, though. Astral, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Like, if you get if a grenade hits your unit, good luck trying to play. Like, I remember in multiplayer, I used to play, it was 2v2 on a map called Into the Breach. And Into the Breach was a mirrored setup. It was 2 people on one side of the map, 2 people on the other side. And the only thing connecting both armies together, like both, you know, teams, was a little blown out portion of a wall. So everyone was funneled into one choke point when you wanted to fight each other, and it was a fucking nightmare. Like, not only did you have to path through it, but you could basically have whirlwinds, these things, like attack ground right in the middle of the choke, and no one would be able to move. And games would last hours until one side broke through, and then you'd fucking win. It was so much fun. And people still play multiplayer, which is awesome, but again, I'm not really going to download mods to do that. It's more of a fun thing. That's about it. Little bit of nostalgia. Yeah, I think we're almost done this mission.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument of his will.
Heavy fire. Space Marines, advance.
Faith is eternal.
The battlefield awaits. Fire in the hole.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Follow me into battle. I serve mankind.
At last, back to war.
Taking heavy fire.
Man.
Your instructions.
Whirlwind here. An easy
Yes, my lord. At your command.
Predator tank here. Layman Russ here. On our
How do the orcs fail on this front, and then they decide to flank and go over here? Bro. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. And there's a looted tank. And the Eldar are here, too. Like, come on.
How can I serve?
Maybe I can just end the game faster than they can, like, shit on my backline, or my base. Which I don't think they're really doing much anyways.
Fear our
Stand ready.
At last, back to war.
Do you have a controller for Blasphemous? Yeah, I use a controller. The first thing I did was ask, do you use a controller? And everyone said yes, so that's what we're doing.
no sir. Taking damage. You will stand your ground. I speak his word. Fire in the hole. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Death I still serve.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
To me, my brothers.
My God.
support available. Predator tank here.
The fallen shall be forever remembered
We
as
are
the
the
Emperor's
Imperial
finest.
Guard. Started acting like it.
Yeah. Shitter, thank you, man. Yeah. That's how it is, I guess. Thank you, buddy. I mean, look at it this way. You do get paid, and when you get paid, you can buy Warhammer, and you can resubscribe. Is that a good deal? Thank you, though, buddy. Yeah. Finishing work is one of the better feelings in life, for sure. And payday. That's always good. Okay, I think we actually made it to the end of the map. Thank God. Sitting here suffering. Jesus.
We are united in his service.
Oh my God. How do you beat this? I've got a dreadnought stuck on one single fucking rocket marine. Guys. Okay, I'm just griefing at this point. I can't be up here.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
What the fuck, man? Do I have, like, the librarian's just dead? Yeah.
I shall not fail. Walk softly. An open mind, fortress with its gates unbarred.
Shit, they finally made it through.
Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The London shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Even in death, I still serve.
Reporting, sir.
You know what? Just send the guardsmen in. We need more people anyways.
Sir, at your command.
Even in death, I still serve. I shall end.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The Emperor protects. Reporting, sir.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
My will is undone.
Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Confirmed. Space
Holy shit. Yeah, back out again. Bro, what the fuck is this game? Dude, insane is so... insane. Oh, there goes the apothecary. Okay, I think I literally need to just sit out here and wait for reinforcements, because I cannot play otherwise. Like... what if I just bring the whirlwinds over?
We're here.
At this point, I'm down to just spam assault marines and have them jump in and do something because we can't keep holding everything.
The enemy is attacking.
Oh my god.
Fire in the hole. We are the Emperor's chosen.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor.
Oh, don't worry, guys. The guardsmen are here to help us. Ooh, we're gonna win. Yeah, I think I need more firepower. It's just not enough.
I care not which you seek.
At last.
The guardsmen are here. Rejoice. We're not gonna lose.
We stand ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Yes, my lord.
Unless we're so good, we can do this.
Without time to find a rope, it's just announced the Dead Space 2 remake was shelved because the Dead Space 1 remake did sell well.
It didn't sell well, so they shelved it, really? I mean, I guess it is what it is, man. What can you do? Okay, Dreadnoughts, please stop inting.
What's your order?
This course of action is
Okay, is the librarian dead again? Please! Just get up here, man. No, guardsman, please. The only remaining guard in this mission is one Lehman Russ and one squad of guardsmen. Everyone else died. I think it was 4 squads of guard. Colonel Brahm, which I think he died outright, like, immediately. I can't remember. Okay, we have to push in.
At your command. Activating jump pack.
I am ready to serve. Again.
I think we did it.
Apothecary here. No sir. The Emperor shall fall here tonight. The enemy is attacking. Fall back!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command. Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will.
Bro, suicide run. Kill the fucking webway gate. Kill the webway gate, please, and they can't fucking spam more units. There goes another dreadnought. Okay, everyone in. Everyone in. Guardsmen in. Guardsmen just go fucking melee, please. Fix bayonets. Do something for the greater good of the Imperium. I think we did it. We finally got here. There's no mission time, but I'm assuming we've been here for at least over an hour trying to beat one level.
This day shall be a glorious period. Venerate the immortal emperor. Through the destruction of our enemies, we
Oh no. There's so much shit here. Discover the forces of chaos around this planet. Secondary destroy webway gates. I don't care. I just have to reach it. Like, get up here. What a nightmare. Oh, well, there goes the librarian again. Oh, there goes the force commander. No, there's too much. I've got so much money, but it's so hard to do anything.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
This is insane, yeah. Okay. If I'm able to destroy their buildings, I don't think they can make more. Except I don't have the damage. So we have to just leave again. No, everyone back the fuck out.
Marine squad deployed. Heresy grows from idleness.
The Emperor has abandoned us!
Okay, now we're being flanked because we didn't blow up the other webway gates. Okay.
Yes, Lord?
Let's do this.
I will do as you ask.
Yes, my lord. Onward to glory!
This is Dawn of War 1.
Heresy grows from idleness. Apothecary ready. Squad apothecary ready. Morale restored. Direct us to the enemy.
Man.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
We stand ready.
Well, we're down to our last bouts of power. If I fail this fucking mission, I would have spent over an hour trying to beat it, and that's terrible. That's all I can say. That's awful.
At your command.
Like, I don't even have anti-armor right now.
As the Emperor's finest.
I have
What's your order?
Please.
It is
Please.
better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Are they shooting? Okay, good.
Onward to glory! Orders what's your order, brother? Taking hates. Direct us to the enemy. Fear denies faith.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Regroup. I stand ready. Direct us to the enemy. Squad morale restored. Direct us to the enemy. Fear
Just
denies
run,
faith.
guys. Get the fuck out of here.
We stand ready. What are your needs? Who require order? Awaiting orders. Moving squad deployed. We must withdraw!
Praise the Emperor. The enemies of the Emperor still draw breath.
Yes, Lord?
Regroup. What's your order?
Okay. We have to make one final push before it's, like, super doomed. I'm completely out of requisition. I've got no money whatsoever. This army has to finish the game, or I've lost an hour and a half.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
No servant
It's
of
the
the Emperor
best
shall
of
harm
all
your
great
enemy.
disappointment.
Taking hates.
There is no such thing as innocence without of reason. Fear not
Okay.
the psycho.
I pray this is enough.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. Denies faith. What are your needs?
There is no such thing as innocence.
Good.
How can I serve?
My knowledge is at your
We
disposal.
stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
We need one final push. I wish in games like this they'd tell you how many people you've killed in campaign. Because, like, this side alone, I mean, I'm sure there's even more. It's just not showing up. That's all I can say.
Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation. Charge. Orders received. At your command. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. At your command.
Venerate the immortal
Emperor. For the at your command.
I have a weapon.
The battlefield awaits. The battlefield awaits.
Command me.
How can I serve?
knowledge is power.
Understood. Our faith holds us. Onward to glory. Fear denies. The battlefield awaits.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
Taking damage. Yes, my lord. What are your needs?
Thank God for rocket launchers.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. With me, brothers.
The battlefield awaits.
There is no such thing as innocence.
I am the instrument of his will.
I think we did it. Is this it?
At your command.
Is everyone up here?
Venerate the immortal.
Maybe? Do I have to destroy the base?
Fear denies.
I'm not entirely sure.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates.
Reach the dig site. We must discover why the forces of chaos are on this planet. We believe they visited this location, but we do not know why. Our answers lie at the dig site to the north. We must reach it. I think we did, buddy.
The enemy shall know fear. Fear denies faith. How could I serve?
No units back here?
The enemy is attacking. They are finished. I follow your commands.
Is the game bugged? Okay, thank God. We had to destroy everything. What a fucking slog, eh? Holy shit. An
We're
hour
still
almost?
unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of
Tyler
heresy or
won.
chaos.
Yeah, the voice acting is really good.
Step yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.
Man, the Inquisition is kind of delulu. Kind of delulu. Maybe he's in league with them. I haven't played this game in years, so I can't remember how the story goes, but like...
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs.
True.
They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
That's why nobody likes Eldar. They don't give you a fair fight. They're a bunch of clowns.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
Mochi, stop.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key.
It's Scion.
The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit, and
it is Scion, yeah. It's I forgot the guy's name, but he's good. He voices a lot of characters in this game.
Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
I think approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers.
I think in the first game there's only the Space Marine campaign. In the second game there's the Guard campaign.
Is located in this monument, which is currently
and then after that you get others. I think. I'm not sure.
An ambush. Foul Xenos. We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Mochi, you stop, baby. You stop. I'm about to start painting my first set of Iron Breakers. I plan to use them for Age of Sigmar. Don't use them for Age of Sigmar. They're leaving Age of Sigmar. So I don't I would tell you this right now. Don't base anything Ironbreaker on a circle base. They will most likely leave Age of Sigmar. Unless you're just going to use, like, what? You're going to have, like, movement tray converters, right? Chances are all the fantasy stuff is leaving, as did the Beastmen. They're not leaving yet, but they most likely will. Yeah. Should I do them all as a single clan or different colors? I mean, the only distinction is the shields, right? Square bases with 3D printed circle bases. Like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Ironbreakers, the only thing you could really do with them distinction-wise, like clan, is through their shields, because their armor is all just Gromril, and they all wear the same armor. You know, they are different ornate patterns and stuff, but, like, I think for the most part, if you're an Ironbreaker, you're in the service of a hold, and, like, you're kind of armed with that. You're given Gromril suits, right? Instead of, like, hand-me-down, you know, generic, like, shield and helmet and leather gear and whatnot. I mean, if you want to make them all unified, you can, but if not, I think for the most part, what GW has on their website is pretty good. So, like, all of them look the same in gear. The shield is kind of what's different. Yeah, you could do that. You could paint the helmet in the holds color. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing anything like that, right? You can unify them or you don't have to. Share. I mean, they always take... Well, here's the thing. It's a bunch of clans, or rather a bunch of families in service of a hold, right? Like, typical dwarves lose a Karak, and then those families leave, and they kind of intermingle with other ones. You know, Karak has a shit ton of them. So Karak, typically when they go to war, there's not necessarily one color. You know, they can all be under the banner of the High King, under the banner of Karak, but they all kind of still represent their lineage and whatnot. When it comes to the Hammerers and the Ironbreakers, I believe those are the only two militaristic kind of groups within a hold to where they're more unified, honestly. It's always the Dwarf Warriors, the Quarrelers, the Thunderers, all the generic clans dwarves that are very much their own, but everyone else has a job, right? Even though the Longbeards, not really. I don't know if... Well, do the Longbeards get access to better weapons and stuff? Maybe. Iron Drakes as well, they all wear suits of Gromrel. So, yeah. I would say if you're going to go with the Ironbreakers or Hammerers, having them be unified makes more sense. And then when it comes to generic clans dwarves, again, if you ever go that route, make them all unique. But you can still have that unifying color of, like, the banner or a couple of the shields, stuff like that, yeah. I mean, the wiki is good, man. 2 seconds on the wiki and you can read it. Like, the Ironbreakers are essentially a brotherhood. Think of, like, the Watch in Game of Thrones. You know, they go out, they all work together, they have some sort of uniformity. But yeah. That's how that is. Anyways, I've sat here and lost ground. You are the wiki. I mean, there's a lot of smart people in this hobby, man. Like, people who have absolutely done their research.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I will do as you ask.
Faith is our shield. Faith
What
is
is
our
your
shield.
will?
Yes, my lord. Objective logged.
Painting my dwarves from many different holds. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, some holds have so much money and, you know, have the potential of, like, unifying and kind of kitting out their own troops to where you'll have clans dwarves that look exactly the same, right? And if you like that uniformity, there's nothing stopping you. You don't have to go based on lore. You can literally just paint things because you like the color of them. You know, do you like a bunch of dwarves being unified in color? That's awesome, go for it. Also, I just think I lose the game automatically, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta restart the mission. I'm just losing. So, yeah, that's how that works.
Our choices are gone.
Okay.
We stand ready.
I need to build turrets.
Faith is our shield.
Here to serve.
I mean, it should always be the rule of cool. I mean, that's just how Warhammer has always worked, realistically. If you like the look of something, pursue it, right?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
No one's gonna get mad at you for painting dwarves, like, with pink beards. Like, it's your hobby, dude. Do whatever you want. If something looks good to you,
No such thing as
that's cool.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, Lord.
Taking heavy
Here
fire.
to serve.
He who stands
How is this even here already? How do I beat 2 Vipers? They're just cheating. Like, the AI is just cheating.
Here to serve.
How do I beat
I will do as you ask.
2 Vipers? Sorry, 3 Vipers. I have no anti-tank.
The area here denies faith. Faith is our shield.
What would you have me do?
Yes,
Oh my
Lord.
god.
He who stands with us should be my brother.
I await your instructions.
Approach is the first step
Yes,
on the
Lord.
road to disappointment.
Here to serve.
Fear denies faith. Orders
An open
received.
mind is like
This
a fortress
day shall
with
be
its
a
gates
glorious
unbarred
one
and
for the
unguarded.
Imperium.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What's your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
What is your will? I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith. Cleanse,
Beware the
purge,
alien.
Knowledge is
kill.
power. Hide it well.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? What's your order?
This is the first Dawn of War. This is the very first one.
We are the Emperor's
The first
chosen.
thing you would see if you loaded up this game, or rather any Dawn of War for that matter, is this, right? Way back when.
What's your order? We are the Emperor's chosen.
I wonder when they released the gold edition of this game, because like they came out with the initial one, and then they made a special version of it or something that had the DLC. I'm not sure.
Direct us to the enemy.
I can't remember.
Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's chosen. Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield.
Fear not the sight.
At your command. Broken.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Returning
Only
to battle.
degrees of guilt. At your command. At your command. An open mind is like a fortress.
Winter
with its
Game of the
gates
Year edition, yeah.
unbarred and
Did it come with just Winter Assault? Like it was Dawn of War 1 and then included Winter Assault?
Thing.
A demon.
How is this here?
Yes,
It is
While
called.
the enemies of the Emperor
How do you expect me to beat this? I'm 5 minutes into the mission.
Soil. Destroy it, but be wary, brothers. It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
Okay,
Today, the
how do I beat the Avatar of Cain? It's 5 minutes into the mission. I mean, honestly, if it's dying though, for real.
Beware the alien.
Yes, my lord.
Is the first.
Like, okay.
The enemy must be
What
nearby.
the fuck?
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes,
Dude, this game
Lord.
is no joke. This shit is tough. Run away?
The Emperor protects.
Piss off.
I
Leave me
shall
alone.
not fail.
Okay, the only way to beat that thing is to probably...
Beneficent one.
I mean, rockets? Do rockets work? Plasma?
Fear denies faith.
Today the enemy
We
shall know
stand
fear.
ready.
I mean, I need points right now. I've got no money.
I await your instructions.
Like,
Yes,
I'm
Lord.
really fucking broke.
I stand ready.
Heresy grows.
On
from
alert,
idleness.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
I stand ready.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
Kite it with a skull drone? What, the little fucking, what are they called again? What were these called? It's not a skull probe, it's, what are they called in lore?
Under
Knowledge
fire.
is power. Hide it well. I serve.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Okay, this side's fine.
I shall obey.
Fear not the psyker. Mind over matter. At once.
The servitors. Is it servo skull? The servo skull, there you go.
Objective acquired.
I don't know 40k like I used to, man. My boomer brain and loving fantasy for so long has kind of thrown me out of the 40k loop.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
I don't know much 40k. I mean, 40k is awesome. A lot of people love 40k. More so than fantasy, more so than Age of Sigmar. It's very cool, but, you know, knowing anything in this hobby is kind of a lot. It takes a little bit to remember things, because there's so much of it.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Mission
and unguarded.
accomplished.
Yo, yo.
Fear not the psyker.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Mochi, stop.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Your
Only
instructions.
degrees of guilt.
Initializing build protocol.
You stop. Mochi, you stop. Stop it, Mochi. Stop. Stop. I love fantasy and Sigmar, but I know 40k more because of old elements in the Sigmar scene. Fantasy equals the devil. I mean, I think wherever you go, you're more likely to find like 40k than anything else. You stop. Stop it. Stop it right now.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
Oh, the Avatar's back. We lose GG. Oh, he's kind of weak, though, to be fair. Hold up, we're cooking. We can kill the Avatar early on.
Here to serve. As you wish. Here to serve.
We're kiting him. Or rather, he's running away. What a coward.
Avatar is retreating.
Really big shocker.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Okay, we really need an economy because we're not going to get anywhere doing this.
Apothecary ready. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Okay, listen, guys, you can't type like degenerates here. I'm not really in the mood for weird degenerate type. You can type like degenerates on the other channel. I welcome it. That's fine. But when I'm playing Dawn of War, of all things, piss chilling with my dog Mochi, no degenerate shit, please.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Beware the alien.
The battlefield awaits.
Knowledge is power. Hide it
Here to serve.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Carry a big gun.
Mochi keeps the pain avatar at bay. Are you scaring him off, Mochi? Are you scaring him? You're scaring him? I saw Oddwood and Trollfest last night. It was a blast. That's cool. I would, hey, if I was capable of going, I'd probably go. But like right now in life, we're not doing anything like that. Nothing.
What is your order?
We are chilling and waiting.
No servant of the Emperor.
Very patiently.
Your instructions.
I stand ready.
What are your needs?
Okay, we gotta wait for some more dosh. So what's the objective here? Capture the monument. The Avatar is a monstrosity. Destroy the Avatar. That's a secondary objective, really. I mean, pretty easy, honestly.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
He doesn't seem very tanky. He kind of walks up and just gets his shit kicked in and then runs away.
The Emperor.
Oh, there he is. Look at him.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Death or healing, I care not which you seek. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Death or healing, I care not which you seek.
Okay.
The battlefield awaits.
Okay.
The
Well,
Avatar is destroyed.
so much for that guy.
Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
I follow your commands. Attack!
Wait, Eldar have minefields? I guess every army in this game at one point had like a minefield thing going on.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Touring with Aether Realm and Tyr. That's, yeah, pretty good bands. That's cool.
I follow your commands.
I mean, you know what's crazy is that these are all bands that I love, and when are we ever going to see them back in Canada, like, touring together? You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure this is the first time the Dread Crew of Oddwood has even toured anything in years, realistically. Like, that band's been out of commission for a while. Trollfest has been kind of making music, and I think touring a little bit, but, like, these aren't bands that typically tour consistently.
is no such
Rangers
thing
carry
as
mines? I didn't know that.
degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What do I get for getting the relic? Do I get a land raider?
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Is that what I get? Mochi, stop. Stop.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
You stop.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
Stop, Mochi.
My faith is my shield.
Yes, Lord?
You're pissing me off, baby Mochi. You're pissing me off. What, do you want to come sit in my lap here? Come. Look. He's just shit. No, stop it. You gotta stop. Okay, he has to go in his cage. Hang on. Mochi, you gotta go in your cage. You're being bad. You gotta calm down. No, you're being bad. It's very bad. It's very bad, Mochi. Nope. You gotta go in the cage. Good God, this doggy. He's a yapper. He's a yapper. You know, the craziest thing to me about this game is it actually kind of feels challenging in a way. Like, man, he's gonna keep going, isn't he?
Venerate the immortal emperor.
You think for a game that came out ages ago, like, well, actually, older games are typically hard, so I don't know what I'm saying. But this shit doesn't feel easy.
The battlefield awaits.
It's definitely a slog.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no decisive.
Did I miss the Blasphemous gameplay? No, we're still going to do that later today. I think what I'll be doing is let me finish this one game, like this mission, and then we'll go stream League and then do Blasphemous later tonight. StarCraft 1 is pretty hard too. Same, yeah. Well, I mean, this is on insane difficulty, and I feel like, obviously, if you're a beginner, you'd never play insane, but, like, if you just happened to try it, and this was way back when, you'd probably get your shit kicked in. Because it really does take a little bit of, like, not insane amounts of micromanagement, but just constantly being able to do something. Not intensely, but always. 5 years since Trollfest toured Canada. Even longer for Oddwood. Yeah. I believe it.
How can I serve? The enemy is
I definitely do believe it.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Okay, secure the relics doesn't matter. I just want to beat the campaign. So me being over here doesn't really mean anything.
What are your needs?
Let me move back to the main base and then just try and go for the last objective, honestly. The only one that matters, which is this. Secondary objectives in this game? Nah, who cares? It doesn't matter.
I follow your commands.
It does not matter.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Mine.
Okay, so realistically, the Dreadnoughts are really good because they just tank everything. And then maybe that's it, I think. Just the Dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts and tac squads.
How can I serve? How can I serve?
We just need to get all the way over here. And for some reason, it's showing me a listening post.
I await your instructions.
400.
Agreed. Follow my lead for the honor of the chapter.
So how the hell do I get through here?
My knowledge is at
I go up the middle?
I have awoken. What are your needs? How can I serve? Taking damage.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
At last, back to
What
war.
are your needs? No servant.
An open
the
mind
Emperor
is
shall
like a
fall.
fortress
On alert,
with its
brothers.
gates unbarred
The
and
enemy must be
unguarded.
nearby.
Brother.
Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Direct me to the injured. Apothecary here.
Beware.
The battlefield awaits.
I stand
I feel like flamethrowers in this game are kind of weak. Like, you'd think they do damage because they're burning you alive, but they actually kind of do nothing. I think they're more so used as, like, morale-breaking things. I don't know if way back when in, like, whatever 40k edition this game was out, like, around, flamers did that too, but who knows? This is like...
On alert, brothers.
Taking
The enemy
damage.
must be nearby.
I don't think it's ever an option to really get flamers.
I follow your commands.
I am the instrument of his will.
Please retreat before we lose everybody.
My faith is my shield.
No, there's a couple of flamethrowers in game. Yeah, flamethrowers, I don't know, man. They're
My shield.
hit or miss. Either really good or really bad.
At last, back to
Walk
war.
softly.
But usually really, really bad. Like, they're in this game, they're completely irrelevant. There's no reason you wouldn't give heavy bolters and rockets to everyone. Or even, like, plasma.
How can I serve?
What would you have me do?
What are your needs?
My faith is my shield.
Command me.
How can I serve? The battlefield awaits.
Today the enemy shall feel fear.
Apothecary here. Objective
On alert,
Okay.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
There's also a relic over here.
Take and hold.
What a... This map's
This
pretty big.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Okay, we need more dreadnoughts. 4, 5, 6. So 3. Yeah, Mochi will not stop. Mochi is being annoying as fuck. Mochi hears literally nothing in the hallway, and he doesn't shut the fuck up for 3 hours. I love this dog, but I can't wait to get out of here because then there's no noise. It's peace and quiet. He will never bark at anything. He's going to be chill. He's going to love it. He can see my cats. He can see my grandfather and my whoever. Just please, God, get me out of here.
My faith is
I
my shield.
am the instrument of his will.
It is much better. Like, this dog, I love this thing to death, but, like, some days he does give you a fucking headache.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
He will bark at nothing for fun. Well, that's called barking at demons. If there's nothing there and he starts barking, it's probably because of demons in the room.
I am the instrument of
Or a
his
ghost.
will.
Or something.
I await your instructions.
I mean, dogs are happy literally doing nothing. Like, if a dog is happy to see you, I'm sure it would have fun running in a circle. Right? Like, animals are great. They're not like humans in any way. Thankfully.
Than live for yourself.
Mochi barking the 4 Chaos Gods away. Yes, indeed, sometimes he does. We just can't see them.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Okay, now we need to run it down mid.
Again,
I think.
I will crush those who stand before me.
How the fuck do we get around this map? Oh, we gotta go this way? Are you serious? Okay, so we actually have to go
How
up.
can I serve?
Oh, actually we could just go through middle. Okay, never mind.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Maybe I do get 2 predators. Mochi! Mochi... Bro, this... I swear to God. This... I need power. Sorry for the heresy. Listen, if there's anything weird on this channel, it's gonna be playing old games that usually aren't that good, although in this case, this game's amazing.
The enemy is attacking.
Keep the weird shit for, like, the main channel. If you want to talk like a Twitter user on the other channel, go for it, man.
I am the instrument of his will.
Doesn't the Eldar control the Tau Empire, but they're fighting the Necrons?
I am ready to serve.
Hell no.
Again.
Hell no.
The battlefield awaits.
I am the instrument of his will.
Brutal Legend on this channel? I mean, not really. I used to play Brutal Legend, but like, nah, it's not something I'd go back and play.
How can I serve?
Walk softly.
I am ready to serve.
Like, for me, this game is more of a nostalgic trip, right? Like, in my youth, I did play it. At one point, I'm pretty sure I did beat it, but like, I can't remember anything. It has been way too long.
Predator deployed. Predator at your command.
Okay, we can give them twin-linked las cannons. I mean, this whole thing could just be anti-vehicle. It's just extremely fucking expensive. Dude, it's so cool that you could literally upgrade the sponsons on a vehicle in this game with different guns. Like, it's totally tabletop. That's cool.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am ready to serve.
Actually, maybe I don't want las cannons here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Are they ever going to give us Votan lore, or are they just cloned AI lovers and that's it? I mean, I hope we get more. I'm suspecting a book. Honestly, I think we're going to get a book, realistically. Like, there needs to be some sort of long story with a character interacting with a different race and whatnot. Like, I'm pretty sure all we have is just the codex, right? That's it. And I mean, they are a new army, and I don't know how well they sold, so like, I don't know if Games Workshop's gonna pursue them anytime soon. But they are cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam Predators for as long as I can.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol. Build routine 721 initiated.
CA affiliate program to try the DLC early, but only in campaign. I mean, I could try and get into the affiliate program. If I really wanted to, I could probably reach out, but like, I don't know how long I'd be playing the game, considering in about a month or two, we're going to be just hobbying. Yeah, Votan for sure. I mean, I used to, mainly growing up, it was like Orcs and Guard, because we didn't have Votan. I even tried to make a Mechanicus army based on the old Rogue Trader squats. And that was cool, but that project kind of fell apart because it's hard to obtain really old minis for cheap. I like the Horus Heresy coming back to an ends open up time, things like the Votan book. Millionaire Tobias doing Mechanicus? Yeah, okay, buddy.
I am ready to serve. Again.
No service.
I mean, again, lore and story and flavor is what drives this hobby for me. It's just so cool, right? Sitting stagnant for fucking, I don't know how many years. Like, when did we get the Votan? When was the Votan released? Like, 2 years ago? It's been 2 years of nothing, I believe. Literally nothing. Maybe, like, you get the kill team, like, the dude with the jetpack and the grenade guy, and then now you've got the Hernkin Pioneers on foot. What the fuck are they doing back here?
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Taking hits.
Oh, come on. How does Howling Banshees get into my base? Where did they spawn from? Well, goodbye, Servitor.
To reach the monument, we need to find a way across the river. The Eldar have likely destroyed most of the bridges crossing the river, but they would need to leave at least one intact. We must find that bridge.
Well, the bridge is right here, by the way. We went all the way over here for nothing. Bro. Get out of here, man. I get more and more addicted. Yeah, that's what this hobby does to people.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, do I have a servitor? Oh, he's dead again.
Yes, my lord.
And they keep reinforcing this shit.
Squad denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Predator at your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
Predator at your command.
The battlefield awaits.
Faith is eternal.
I find it quite hard to get back into Warhammer after playing LoL and FPS games. Warhammer gaming or like tabletop? Because tabletop, I mean, is like, for me, it's super easy to do Warhammer when compared to like gaming, just because it's a completely different thing, right? Like, I get my fix of gaming with gaming, and then my fix of Warhammer with Warhammer. Total War? Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit different.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
I mean, just play it casually, man. Like, for me, I'm not gonna sit and play a game like Total War all day. Like, it's amazing, it's awesome, but wow, that thing gets two tapped. Holy shit.
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve.
Orders.
Again. At last, back to war.
Okay, las cannon predators are pretty OP.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Direct me to the injured.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Wait, how the fuck do I get around here?
Command me.
Oh, it's this. Okay.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Maintain attack formation.
I am the instrument of his will.
Predator tank here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Hang on, let me read this really quick. I think you're right about League being strictly related to esports. Apparently, Riot's releasing non-world skins called the Hall of Legends to celebrate some legendary pro players, Ari Faker or Sivir Reckless. I mean, that's cool, and I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, that's fine, and I think they should do that, because when you've got people so important to a game, and have been around since, like, day one, you'd probably want to honor them in some way, right? I don't think that's anything, dude. I don't think that has anything to do with, like, keeping it esports. That's just honoring people who've made so much, you know, for this game. Or have done so much for the game. Best factions, Skaven and Chorfs. Okay.
Taking damage.
That's a hot take. I mean, everyone loves Skaven. Skaven will forever be popular, right? There's no reason they wouldn't be.
We are united in his
as the Emperor's finest.
One sec. Mochi is being AIDS.
Mochi, stop. Please be quiet. Jesus. Chill out. Holy fuck. Yo. Oh. Okay, we're good. Everyone run it down mid, let's go. Run it down mid. Everyone go.
must be nearby.
What's your order?
The only thing more terrifying than an hour-long campaign mission is unit collision in a fucking street. God knows I even make it up here. God knows I make it up here. What the fuck?
Direct us to the enemy.
You kind of have to move, like, units in one by one, or they're just gonna get stuck.
Moving out.
The Emperor protects.
How can I serve?
Command me.
Heresy.
One at a time, gentlemen. One at a time.
Is eternal.
Ever vigilant.
Predator at your command.
Stay the battlefield awaits.
Predator at your command. Approaching target. Predator at your
On
command.
alert, brothers.
Direct us.
The enemy must be nearby.
Mission versus the Chaos. I don't even know, man. Again, I don't remember this campaign. I think I'm on mission 6. And supposedly there's about 12 missions to this first game. I'm gonna say it's almost over 12 hours of gameplay. If each mission is like an hour on Insane, I mean, fuck, you're probably looking at 20 overall, depending on how hard they are. Which is pretty good. 20 hours of gameplay for, like, a game back in 2004, I think. Compared to what we get now. It's pretty good.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Okay, I might be able to finish the game with this many units. I have no idea. Or rather, mission.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Okay, where do we go? So the bridge leads over here. And then this leads all the way over here, through here. Nope. Nope. Through here. Right here. Okay, so we have to go up here.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Strategic point identified. Ever vigilant. Fear our wrath.
Undertake this is fine.
It is time.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes.
2
This
minutes.
will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Only degrees of
Wave mode. Winter Assault is the best on a war. Winter Assault's pretty good, yeah. Winter Assault was my favorite, I think, of all of them. For sure. I mean, realistically, when it comes to, like, how much content do you want, you really just want to play Soulstorm because it gives you everything, but as a standalone, I think Winter Assault was my favorite for sure. Absolutely.
On alert, capture the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
The battlefield awaits.
Take lives to back to war.
I stand ready.
Yes, my lord.
You ever tried doing a siege walkthrough, conga line where everything just gets stuck together? That's literally how this works, though. That's exactly all this game is.
Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure.
I know!
Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
Yeah, getting Terminators in multiplayer was like GG well played. You just can't kill them. They're super OP. In campaign, I don't know. Maybe the same thing. I have room for 1 squad of Terminators. A single squad. So, I think what I'll do is... The Assault Squad is the melee ones, right? You go with the Assault Squad, because they've got, like, the fucking Thunderhammers. Yeah. There's no way I'm not. Wow. Dude, Predator tanks, when they're upgraded, are so fucking OP. Compared to what they have initially when they come out of the, fucking, what is this thing called? The Machine Cult? Like, they 2-tap vehicles. But that's, I guess, what happens when you've got 4 las cannons.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
Yes, lower them, please. Let me spawn Terminators. Okay. I am capped on basically everything but vehicles, and that doesn't matter, because I think we're almost done here. Okay.
Fear not the Psyker.
One by one, we need to cross a massive fucking bridge, and it's going to be the hardest thing we've done all day.
Command me.
Ooh, actually, yes, never mind.
The battlefield awaits.
Jesus.
Command me. Die! Die! Die!
The Emperor protects.
At last, back to war.
I don't hotkey anything. In a game like this, nah, there's no point. It's fine. We just try to move things around. Okay, I've got my Terminator squad ready to deep strike, so... I will deep strike them later. Yo. We are almost done here. We're going to be on the main channel in probably 15 minutes by the time we finish this. Most likely. I just want to finish this mission, and then I think we are done here for today, and then I'll be on tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. Maybe I'll just come back tonight, because that's usually what happens. I just want to do the hobby. I just want to do the real thing. Please.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Thankfully, at the end of this month, I will be at my hobby desk, so I can actually stream hobbying for once. But it's not going to be anything crazy. It'll probably be, you know, one stream every 2 days, because I'll be a bit busy with, like, actually cleaning and seeing family and stuff, but not much time, unfortunately.
Fear our wrath. I am ready to serve again.
Unfortunately.
I am the instrument of his will.
Okay, this is the long stretch
It is better to die for the
before we are done.
At last, back to war.
The battlefield awaits.
Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will.
The fallen shall be forever and ever the Emperor's finest.
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Orders received, brother. Commencing attack. Weapons at ready. It is time. Cleanse, purge, kill. Charge.
This is just straight up vanilla. This is just the campaign of the first game. And, I think I will end up playing all of them. Again, just for the sake of, like, nostalgia. And it's good to go back and play old things, you know, once in a while.
Understood.
So we're about, like, I think halfway through the first game. And then we gotta do Winter Assault on Insane. And then we have to do... What's the third one again? Dark Crusade on Insane. Although they've got multiple campaigns, so maybe not all of them.
Command me.
Some games are hilariously bad. Well, this one isn't, so thankfully there's that. Okay, we're almost there. Soulstorm, yeah. Well, those games, again, they have multiple campaigns, and they're not as linear as this. I think they're more of, like, a planetary thing where you kind of have to, like, go through different regions and kill certain, you know, factions and whatnot. I think I prefer the linear, you know, campaign gameplay just because you get the cinematics, and it's more of a sense of story, but that's fine. Soulstorm is just playing Risk. Yeah, it's, you know, maybe I won't do those just because, again, it's not much. It's just like a generic experience, but... Is it really campaigning? Yeah, I guess you're right. Wait, can I drop Terminators here, even though I don't have vision? No.
Onward to glory. Faith is our shield.
So realistically then, the last time they did a campaign was like Winter Assault, right? With the Guard campaign? Bro, Terminators are no fucking joke. I never understood how these charts work, where it says, like, melee damage, 55 to 67. Like, I don't understand. I think the numbers are crap, because, like, the one-tapping buildings, there is no way they're doing 55 to 67 melee damage. It doesn't make sense.
Even in death, I still serve. Where do you need us most?
This mission actually wasn't that bad, surprisingly. Numbers are wrong, and there was a hidden stat of damage type. Yeah, I believe it. It never made sense. Why not just show the numbers then, right? Like, I guess that was something they didn't consider or figure out when they were making the game, or just forgot. Wait, the Terminators are getting fucked. Kind of.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Commencing attack. Predators at your command.
Oh, there we go.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still think you have the strength to use it against me?
Bro, it's the Blade of the Rune King. This is literally Thresh whispering to Gangplank.
Kill me, obliterate my body,
Mochi,
and
stop.
cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key!
Oh my god.
No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
The end times.
Speaking in riddles.
He stole a key. A key to the shadows of this world. To the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
Yes. I mean, do you really want to trust Eldar? Alright. With that being said, I think we are done here. And also, Mochi is giving me a fucking migraine. This campaign is fun. I think it's legit as fuck, honestly. For a game, again, this is like regarded as one of the best 40k games, period. And this shit came out ages ago. So, that just goes to show you the state of Warhammer gaming. If it's not tabletop, it's not that good, unfortunately. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to go. I will be on the second channel in about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just going to go to the bathroom, take a little break, and reset everything. So with that being said, I will see you here. If you want to rejoin me for whatever we do tonight, it'll be probably in, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, like 8 hours from now. Maybe like 8 to 9 hours, potentially. Walk Mochi. Let Mochi out. Pet Mochi. Yeah, he's pissing me off. I love this thing, but again, like, little bro is a yapper. And he means well, because, you know, he's not yapping to annoy you. He's yapping to, like, notify you that there's danger, even though there isn't. Great game, Tobias. You make play it again. You make play it again? Yeah, we're going to play it again tonight, maybe. We'll see. I'd like to play more Total War, but for some reason, it's not working. I've seen dogs bark at leaves. It's a dangerous leaf, dude. They know it. It's like hiding a fucking assassin. Or something. Some creature. Yeah. But with that being said, I'm going to go. Everyone be well. Stay safe. Total War is just not running properly. It's basically overloading my PC, and it starts to stutter on stream. For some reason, it was clean for like 2 weeks straight, and then third week, it just doesn't want to work well with streaming. So either way, I will be on later. Everyone be well, stay safe. I will see you on the other channel, or again, see you here tonight. And with that being said, I am gone. Total War 1. Any Warhammer game, any Total War game that's Warhammer is just not working. All right. Anyways, yes, I need to go. Peace, peace. Be well. I'll see you in a bit. Take care, and I'll catch you in a few. Peace, everyone. Be good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching, and I'll